Has anybody got any questions, or shall I just get them? Oh, we got Heidi here as well. Let her in. Has anybody got any specific questions, or shall I just get everybody to just talk about their experience of learning the ukulele and becoming part of the rather eclectic and a little bit strange community that we are? Hello, Heidi. Hello, America. Hello. Um, so, right, I don't think there's any immediate questions. So what I'm going to do is say, um, right, why don't we go from the top right-hand corner of my screen, which is Caroline, and say, Caroline, tell us a little bit about why you started learning, what you enjoy about playing the ukulele, and just a little bit about the process that you've been through over the past year or so.
Yep. So when I started the ukulele, I knew absolutely nothing about music. I had zero musical ability whatsoever. And I started ukulele because I quite like the idea of being able to do something musical. And I dip in and out doing this, and I'm having fun because at the moment I'm trying to learn Children of the Revolution by T-Rex. So I'm going to play that in a couple of weeks' time to the rest of the group, because we have these little roadhouses we do where we can kind of in a safe environment play to our teammates and our playground mates, and you can do it in a safe environment. So it doesn't matter where you are in a learning scale, because we all learn at different rates, and that's what I love. Some people will go a little bit further. Some people like myself, where you kind of dip in and dip out, and it's great fun. And for me, every now and again, when I'm particularly feeling down, I just like to pick up the uke, play it, and it gives me just a little bit of a buzz.
It's really hard not to be happy when you're playing a ukulele.
I know, yeah. Even when the cat tries to stop me, she's in the other room, thankfully.
Yeah, it's best to keep the cats in the other room. I find they can get a little bit keen, can't they?
Yeah.
Hey, Caroline, thanks. I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to pile through everybody, and then if anybody's got any questions, then ask. Nick, you're next on my. I'm kind of going left, zigzagging down. How are you doing, Nick?
Yeah, fine, thanks. So I did the workshop in March last year, so 18 months ago. Didn't have any previous experience. Basically, Matt, you made it so fun. I really wanted to carry on, especially your encouragement and the fact that, if we couldn't do it, we couldn't do it yet. Some encouragement that we'd be able to do it in the future. Obviously, all the website stuff is loads of resources and you leading us through it and all stuff like that. Socially, a lot of us have met up and gone to Ukulele Orchestra of Great Britain and played in the park. I suppose the best thing for me is revisiting songs from my youth, like the Beatles, and just being able to play them or try to play them. And the singing, we're encouraged to sing, which is great. So yeah, it's really, really good. And a couple of warnings. So ukulele acquisition syndrome. If you keep going past the music shop, you're going to buy more and more. And there's a danger that you'll think your singing is good when it probably isn't. But yeah, no, it's been great. And I've joined a local group, as some other people have, and go to local groups as a result of it. And it's, yeah, all good.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah. Leanne, how you doing?
Hi, Matt. Hi, everyone. I'm good. Hope you're okay. So yeah, I joined the workshop. I think I did the workshop around March last year, and then the accelerator around June. Kind of just coming out of lockdown, so it's all a bit funny times. Always fancied learning the guitar or something, and then I was watching a TV program, saw someone playing the ukulele, and I thought, oh, that looks like fun. And then in that kind of weird sense, when you start thinking about things, you get these Facebook adverts, and I came across the Awesome Ukulele Academy, and I thought, let's give this workshop a go. Really enjoyed it. Decided to sign up for the accelerator. It's a 6-week course. It's frustrating at times learning the ukulele, but as the other guys have said, it's good fun. And for me, it just gives me something to focus on, something to kind of forget about the rest of the world. And like Caroline said, if you're feeling a bit, not feeling great, slip off into another room, pick up the ukulele, start playing, and you just start smiling again. And I've really enjoyed it. Over the last year or so. Still lots to learn, still things I can't quite do yet, but I'm getting there. And the online Facebook group and the community is really good, really supportive. And I don't think I would have carried on if I hadn't joined the accelerator and the Facebook group as well. I just don't think I would have got as much out of learning to play the ukulele if I tried to do it on my own.
Yes, community is great. Just knowing that there's somebody else that you can go, I hope the E chord to, or whatever it is. Yeah, it is. It's just, I mean, for me as a kind of teacher, seeing the effect that having the community has had on all of you, it's just brilliant. I mean, I could never have anticipated the strength of that. It's fantastic. It just adds another dimension to the learning. I love it. Brilliant.
Definitely.
Right, I think Jackie, could you explain how you managed to get Paul to start playing the ukulele?
Hi everybody. I blame my sister actually to start with.
Oh gosh, yes.
Is Mickey on here or not?
No, she's not. Yeah.
Oh, good, we can be rude about her.
Oh dear. No, my sister started it, and when she mentioned it to me, I said, "Oh, my grandson's got a little ukulele that he's never used." I said, "I keep saying I fancy having a go." So done the taster, which led on to more, the accelerator, which then led on to the other half, going, "Oh, actually, I think I'll give it a go as well." So he joined as well. And I think I'd done my taster session probably about a year ago now. Yeah, and then I started just before Christmas. It was just before Christmas because we were over at Mickey's for Christmas last year with grandson, mum, and goodness knows who else. And the three of us were playing the ukuleles at Christmas last year. Wasn't very good, but we done it.
It's not about being good though, is it?
It's
about...
not. You can always avoid the E chord. That's all I'm saying. But no, it's great fun. Love it. It makes you zone out, forget about all your work rubbish that you have. So yeah, love it.
Yeah,
would you concur with that, Paul? I mean, you remember?
Yeah, I think for me it was stress relief more than anything. You know, I see you got one of my reprobates actually on the call. You got Mr. Townsend here who works with me, and yeah, I mean for me, I suffer terribly with stress and anxiety, and I needed something to just switch off from my day-to-day work. And yeah, Jackie was playing, and I just thought it looks so much fun and a giggle, and yeah, I seen everyone else enjoying themselves, so I thought, sod it, I'll give it a go. And one, I'm not the best. I concur with other people's comments that I can have a really bad day and I can just go pick up the uke and just strum away into my heart's content, and I'm smiling again at the end of that. So yeah, and it's not about being good or it's just about having fun and making some noise. And yeah, and I haven't tried to sing in Nick. I keep meaning to, but I'm just not that brave.
All I will say is if you start off with one ukulele, we now have 7 between us. It's
I think it's 7.
I don't know, I'm trying to work it out quickly.
More.
But yeah, we've got it's ridiculous. Don't go to the Southern
Ukulele store.
Oh my god, what 3 when we were in there? I was like, really? Why? Yeah. But hey ho, you do. It's one of those things.
You have a problem.
Yeah.
I think it's because they're so small, they're pocket sized, and you just go, oh yeah, I'll just get one.
I must admit, we were camping as well at the time, and we visited from the campsite, and we were like, can we get these in the car with the tent and everything else? But we did. Just poor Tyler, he had them all loaded on his lap on the way home.
Grandson, he was in the car with us with 3 ukuleles on him.
That's fine. That's good.
Yeah.
It's oh god, I was going to say something really poignant and pithy there, but I've forgotten what it was. You just don't stop it. It's I mean, you never stop learning, and it's just fun, and it's just nice to get out there. And the stress relief. I find that it's just simple, repetitive tasks. You're moving your fingers, and it's almost meditative. I get a lot out of it. I always have done that, and woodwork, which is a completely different thing. But planing a piece of wood, it's simple, repetitive movements, and it just really calms. I love it. So brilliant. Thank you two. And I can't wait to see the ukuleles in action that you've just brought. Heidi, hello there. can you unmute for us?
Yeah, hi.
Hello.
I didn't know I was gonna have to know when I started. I don't know when I started, but I know I did the Kickstart and the Academy and the Playground right in a row, which was good for me because I think I would have dropped it if I didn't keep going. And it's just enough. It's a once a month play along, and there's so many like happy people posting like cartoons and things, other songs that they did and little like snippets of them singing. It's really fun. And then I ended up joining, 'cause I'm in California, I'm not nearby anybody in the class, but I found 2 ukulele groups right around me, and I just played with my first one a couple days ago, which was amazing because I could actually follow. It was too hard to sing and follow the new stuff, but I could play along with the new stuff, and it was just so cool that I could do that. It was tons of fun.
So how did you find the kind of the timings? I suppose basically a lot of the group are in England because that's where we started off, and you're I think one of my first transatlantic convertees. So I mean, have you found it's been any kind of issue at all, or has it been all right? Or?
No issue. I mean, the time difference is fine because your class for me is 11:30 in the morning, which used to be Sundays. I don't remember which days you were doing it, but it happened to be on days I could do it at 11:30 in the morning, so it was fine.
Cool. Yeah, and then catching up. I mean, have any of you kind of used the video catch-up things? Have you found it fine going back and looking through the lessons? Yeah, if you can't make it, it's all there to go back over. Hello, Prim.
Hi,
Yeah,
Matt.
thank you, Heidi. That was wonderful. Hello, Prim. I'll tell you what. Prim's one of our oldest members, right? As in like not old. So I didn't say that correct. She's one of the people that's been with us longest, right? So okay, basically we're just coming right to the. I just want to quickly say, Prim, in one sentence, how has the past 18, 19 months been? Your journey. How do you feel now?
Brilliant. I loved it. Couldn't recommend it more. Really saved me during lockdown. Yeah, come and join us. You'll love it.
Okay, right. That was pithy. That was to the point, and I liked it a lot, Prim.